How's it going, everybody? This is a video update of my survival world that I posted to the Minecraft 360 subreddit a few months ago. And since I've had a lot of time off from school, I figured I'd share what I've been doing lately. So here we go. I'm standing on top of a mob tower that I built. Pretty simple design. It spawns zombies, creepers, and skeletons, and then funnels them down to an area where I can punch them for their delicious loot. If we look off the top of the tower, you can see I did a lot of landscaping to light up the area and make sure all the mobs that spawn in the tower. And if we look right here, we can see a village that I constructed. Wasn't a naturally occurring village, but I built one to mess around with some of the new trading mechanics that are available. Since then, I've opted for a better design, so this village is kind of a ghost town. Down here is the entrance to my survival cave. Go down these steps, you can see a nice storage area with shutter doors. Designed pretty much a copy from Ethel's Lab design, which I can link in the description below. If we go down this way, you see a nice furnace room. This just a fancy way to tell if something's cooking or not. Nice little bud detector. And here's where the mobs actually funnel into from my tower. Here's a lever where I have an option to send them down further into the cave to a record farm, which I'll definitely show later. So I'll hit that lever upward for now. And if we go down here, my nice little cozy bedroom with a view of the cave below. And a tree farm that I built, one of the first things I built in this world, just to start gathering some resources up. And that's the view from down from the bedroom. So this is the next lower area of the cave. And here we have a potion room that I built. I'm pretty sure this was in the previous update, but if you press a button here, you get different supplies, and it's all good fun. So moving along, this is where I have the record farm set up. And I can show the redstone later, but basically the point is to get a skeleton in this area with the minecart, a creeper in this area here, stand here, and hopefully let the skeleton shoot the creeper so that I can get a record. And it works fairly often, but because there's no hoppers or anything like that, so there's a lot of manual work with collecting loot or with funneling out zombies and things like that. It's mainly for fun, so I'm not too worried about efficiency. And yeah, here's where I keep all the records. If we go up this way, here's a little unfinished area. I'll leave that alone for now, but a nice cow farm. And if we go down this way, past this little jungle here, got a wheat farm set up where I can press a button and all the wheat filters down here for me, which is nice. Here's some other farms I've got going, a watermelon farm and a pumpkin farm. These are just set up on a bud switch, nothing fancy. And same here, mushroom farm, just step on the pressure plate and the mushrooms come funneling down. So if we come over this way through the Enderman head, come down to the next lower level, where it's still a work in progress here, but have some pathways set up, and I have a few ideas for things I want to build down here. Where there are torches in the cave, it's basically unfinished areas. That we'll check out later. It's a slime farm. Give you a nice view of the whole place. Couple couple different routes throughout the whole place, and here's a snowman that I have in case I need some snowballs. So yeah, we'll go up this way now. And if we go to the left here, through a bit of a construction zone again, but all in due time, I suppose. I want to put an iron farm there with iron golems, but maybe that'll be for a later day. Go through here. This is all the redstone for the potion farm, I guess, potion room, you should say. And if we come through here, bit of a random door into a villager sorting area. And I've got a nice infinite breeding cell here. If you don't know what that is, I'll link a tutorial down below. But basically, villagers spawn in this little 2x2 area. And with a minecart, I can pick them up from here and decide if I want it or not, and send it into one of these cells. These cells are pretty cool because they're kind of quote unquote smart, and they can tell if a villager is in one, and if there is a villager occupying a cell, it'll go to the next cell, and to the next cell, and to the next cell, and so on. It's a pretty cool design, but that's about as technical as it gets, I suppose. And if we come through here, you notice you're back at the storage area, and this is where all the slime drops down, when I can collect the slime balls, and I just store them in these chests here. And here we have a nether room. I recently reset the nether, so there's not much interesting to show in there, but maybe one day I'll work on that a bit more. So yeah, guys, I hope you liked it, and let me know what you think.